Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Tonarisichanga. Thank you so much for clicking this video. In today's video, we are going to be going to the CBD and finding different activities that we can come do here in Kenya. But at the moment, you're taking breakfast, then we can step out and explore majorly Uhuru Park, downtown, uptown, KICC if possible, and what other areas, different places you can also snack and eat something small around town. So in the meantime, let's enjoy some breakfast together.
This one now, I'm not sure.
Just like pick a small one with your like fork and try, like, because you can eat it, like I eat it.
But this one is different color.
Your peanut is different.
It's dark.
But there's this and there's the chocolate one.
The one with sim sim, you also put sim sim?
No, we don't put sim sim.
You put chocolate?
This is, yeah, there's one that has chocolate. If we pass by supermarket, I'll show you. The one is chocolate.
Let me first taste this piece because... Okay. Okay, it's not so different, but yours even has salt. Okay, the salt. Okay, the salt could be there, but when it is not what?
So you find it weird?
Oh, I'm confused. Not so different, but how it smelled for me.
Oh, it was different.
But the taste is the same. Only even the color. Ours is darker. Maybe I've not seen. Oh, maybe they removed the husks from the groundnuts. Do you know the making of this?
Yeah, they do.
So you're a village girl?
No, you don't need
You're
to be a
city
village.
born?
No,
You're what?
in between.
You're a
Anyway.
confused girl.
No, I'm not born from Nairobi. So I'm village girl. Not.
As long as you're not born in city or village.
You plant. Okay, what's your common like main food, or what are like planted in Uganda apart from matoke?
Matoke, coffee, tea.
Uh-huh.
Those
But
are
of
the
course,
cash crops. Then for food crops, sweet potato, Irish potato, everything else.
I've never eaten Irish potato.
Huh? What you eat in KFC, you think you eat what?
No, I'm used to eat it potato, not Irish potato. So no.
Language barrier. So if you call that potatoes, you have to be patient. Sweet or
No,
Irish?
sweet.
I don't even know who called them Irish because we are growing them in Uganda.
I know them. Like, it's common in my head. I know Irish potato, but in my head I've already digested and put what I eat is potatoes.
You grow that. What else? Cassava. You guys eat tinned beans? Okay, even in Uganda they are there in supermarket. But which family works to supermarket and buy tinned canned beans?
A few of the posh
Foreigners.
families.
Do you think that is being posh? By not eating fresh food?
No, actually it's not. But like, yeah, I think also for foreigners most times. Because I think even if I've eaten frozen, I think I've eaten like twice frozen
beef.
No, beef I've not eaten frozen. Oh, frozen beef I've eaten. What am I
Now you
saying?
told me something scary. That you don't have beaches in...
Nairobi, yeah. You have beaches in Uganda? Where? Kampala?
Entebbe. As you come to the airport, that's where the lake is.
Lake.
And I thought most lakes are built near the lake. That's what I was...
But that's a lake.
But Jomo Kenyatta is not near a lake.
Yes.
I grew up being told that all airports are what?
You grew up being told that? They lied
Yes.
to you.
Even now when I'm older.
Ours is close to a national park. And actually, Nairobi is the only, Kenya is the only
City with
a national park in the city.
Wow. First, we have Wildlife Educational Center. I think it may not be big. I saw on the map. Yours is.
Yeah, it's big. It's big.
Shall we walk all of it?
If you pay for the game drive. Yeah.
How much is a game drive?
It depends. But it can go from $10 all the way to $80.
That is like 1,000 Kenya shillings.
Affordable, right?
Yeah. What of looking forward to riding a camel?
So you were telling me about your Ugandan beaches.
We have plenty. You find them in line like this.
Oh, really? But you said it's a lake. It's not an ocean.
You think beaches are only on oceans? Okay,
in Kenya they are.
One of my workmates told me he doesn't think those are beaches in Uganda. They are something next to lakes. The true beaches are in Mombasa or something.
Yeah, true beaches are like in an ocean. That's what I know. Like in Kenya, we have other lakes. Like there's a lake in Naivasha, which is like 2 hours drive from Nairobi.
We only have the one we shared with you.
You only have Lake Victoria.
Us even gave you that.
Okay.
You guys had nothing.
Okay, you win.
Victoria. Yes, when you guys brought trouble, you didn't want us to fish.
At that place, what is it called?
I don't even remember the place.
Migingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that for Kenya or for Uganda?
I don't know. I keep here. Kenya or Uganda or even UG? Kenya, Uganda. No, the fight is between Kenya and Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah. But I hear that place has a lot of fish. So, making more reasons why people fight.
I didn't put sugar.
Also, you only have Lake Victoria. I pity you. Oh.
You know, the lakes I know of Kenya, those are the ones we studied in SST. Turkana, up there.
Yeah.
In the Rift Valley. What else do you have?
Oh, you really learned.
Even only that you have only because of the Rift Valley.
What? You only know of that lake? There's Lake Nakuru. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Nakuru also has a game park, right?
Yeah.
That I learned in social studies.
There is Lake Baringo, Lake Bogoria. I don't know those ones. You don't know them.
I think they are man-made.
No. No, all of those are natural.
We have. For you even just have to think. We have Victoria, we have Lake Yoga, we have Lake Edward, we have Lake George, we have Lake I said Albert. See, we are rich.
But the biggest is Lake Victoria. Actually, you know, Lake Victoria is the second biggest lake in the world.
In the world?
It's the second largest.
I didn't know.
So that means it's the
Which one is the first one?
I forgot its name, but it's in Asia.
Then the deepest lake, is it in Uganda, in Africa, or in the world?
Oh.
Not sure. Lake Bunyonyi. The deepest.
Oh.
Small but deepest.
You've seen Lake Victoria?
Yeah.
Everyone in Uganda has seen it.
Why not? It's in Kampala.
It
goes Kampala, it goes... Like, it's in a lot of districts. Till Jinja. So Kampala, it's at the airport side, Entebbe. Yeah. Oh, everyone should.
Because here in Kenya, it's at Kisumu. I don't know, if you watch one of my vlogs, you'll see my Lake Victoria vlog. Yeah. With that Ghanaian guy who went in Kisumu.
So to see Lake Victoria.
Yeah. You know, Kisumu is the third biggest city in Kenya.
It's a city. Not a port. You have two cities.
No, not the capital city.
But okay, it is a city, but this Nairobi is the
Nairobi is the capital city.
So it is a city like city.
Yeah. The second one is the biggest city is Mombasa.
Mombasa is also a city.
Yeah.
Not a port just.
What do you mean by port? It's a town. No, it's a city. In real sense, it's a city. It's actually called Mombasa City.
We have one city in Uganda, Kampala.
Really? So as for us to differentiate, like the main city, you say the capital city.
Yeah.
So,
Me, I don't. When I tell you I'm going to the city, we have one, Kampala. Maybe they're just trying to develop others to put them to the city standards.
maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. So the first one is Nairobi, followed by Mombasa, followed by
Nairobi.
Kisumu.
Is there anything in Nairobi that is like maybe a monument or what for Arab Moi?
Arab Moi, I'm not sure.
The time I was
Yes, I think there is.
the
There
time I
should be.
started studying social studies, they would ask us for the president of
But
presidents of East Africa.
Before
That guy.
before the year ends, before the day ends, I'll try and show you at least some of those.
Ending.
The
It's
day.
1:30. Yes.
Yeah. We were taking breakfast. Okay.
Now breaking what at 1:30?
You
We
just woke up.
We have overbroken whatever we are breaking. Let me finish. After Daniel Moi, who came after?
Moi Kibaki. So the first president was Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta. Yeah. Then the second president was Moi, and he ruled for such a long time. He was actually a
Long
dictator.
time?
Yeah. 24 years.
Oh, so you mean this time I was studying about Arab Moi, he was the former president.
Yeah.
Time when primary.
Yeah.
I used to like his name, Daniel Arab Moi.
Yeah, actually what made him actually be well known is because he was kind of a dictator, or a dictator in
Even
his own
Arab?
way. What do you mean even
this
Arab?
other one.
No.
The next
All these
president.
others are democratic.
Ah.
So after another president came, was called Moi Kibaki, who's the third president of Kenya. Then we have now the fourth president of Kenya,
Uhuru Kenyatta.
Uhuru Kenyatta,
Very.com.
the grandson to Jomo Kenyatta.
Grand or son?
Wait,
It's the son.
It's the son. Yeah, it's the son.
See, I'm mocking
You
and
know
then
better
Damaris.
than me. Okay, you win.
For us, our
I'm
president.
just saying he's so young to be the son.
Your president has life, man. I saw him dancing.
Yeah.
Ours has been there for 30 years.
What's the name of your president?
Yoweri Kaguta Museveni,
Oh yeah.
the president of the Pearl of Africa.
It has to be the Pearl.
We are, I think.
The Pearl means?
Google.
No, you're kidding.
I think a pearl is something like precious or something. So I don't know who came to Uganda. I've forgotten his name. Having gone to a lot of African countries, he found Uganda as in the most conducive place. Our weather, everything, the food, the landscape, and they call it the Pearl of Africa.
Interesting. Okay, last question. What is Rwanda is known for being the cleanest city in Africa. What is Uganda known for?
Maybe Kampala City.
Okay. Because I'd say Kenya is known for M-Pesa. You know, you've heard of M-Pesa?
M-Pesa, mobile money.
Yeah.
Everyone has that.
But that's the most convenient one in Africa.
It works in other countries too.
It does.
M-Pesa stuff in Uganda. What are we known for?
Like here in Kenya, you can survive without M-Pesa.
Wow.
Like you go to places, you just find yourself paying M-Pesa. Some places you can only pay. Actually, there are places you'll go to and the only means of payment is M-Pesa.
I think for us, Rwanda known for cleanness, Kenya known for that. We are known for hospitality.
Hospitality? Ah.
You'll ask anyone who has been to Uganda for the first time. It's rare for someone to negate that. We are very hospitable people.
Then I hear people bow to
The king?
Not really to the king. Like if you're married, you go serve your husband bowing down.
That's culture. No, it goes to a cultural level, not a national level, because there are some cultures where women don't kneel down. But in my culture, that
You
is
do?
the honor I'm supposed to give to my husband.
So like if you get married today,
Yeah.
you'll be kneeling down to
Yes.
your... Oh my God, I find that hilarious.
So for us, actually, a guy can even divorce you for giving him food when you're standing.
You're kidding.
Those local men, like those 80 years African tradition society men, they can divorce you. My wife is disrespectful. She gives me food when she's standing. You're supposed to kneel down when you're greeting him, when you're serving him, or anciently, even when you're talking to him. These tables here, and they put a mat for a woman. We used not to eat chicken.
What?
But these days, can you tell a girl not to eat chicken?
No.
Uh-huh.
So
It is KFC.
if like this is your place, you won't sit up until now?
Anciently.
No,
not
okay,
now.
oh.
We evolved. But you find still some families, like those old families.
Yeah.
If a man sits in the chair, a woman is supposed to sit down.
What about the kids?
The kids too.
So the man only like owns this whole table? Oh my.
Even there is a certain part of chicken that is for a man as a sign
Which
of
is?
the gizzard.
Really?
That is a sign of respect.
Ah.
So if you are a wife and you cook for your husband, you don't eat the gizzard, you give it to him. But remember, initially women were not allowed to eat chicken, eggs. But
Now why were they not allowed to eat? Or it was just a culture?
some stupid culture. Maybe there are some culture things I don't believe in. Like, even this kind of kneeling down, I believe it should be from me, not forced on me. Because if it's forced, I will not regard it as honor. If it is from my heart, then I think I'm honoring you.
Yeah,
But you
sure.
forcing me.
Yeah.
Women were just meant for kitchen, in the past days.
Yeah. But that culture is changing.
I think it has changed, but you still find some primitive men treating people's daughters like that.
Now, if you were to get married to a man who's not Ugandan, would you still kneel while serving him?
If I wanted.
If you wanted. Oh, nice one.
Which African man can I marry?
I didn't say African, anti-Ugandan. It can
Okay,
be
if
American.
I'm not marrying a Ugandan man, I'm not marrying an African man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have Kenyan men that are dope in it.
This culture, there is a way we African, more so West Africans. I can't. There is a way we stick so much to culture. Then someone will.
Like there'll be a lot of culture conflict.
Yes.
Okay.
That can try your marriage, like no man's business. Maybe you get married to city bones, like those ones who don't know.
Who don't have culture
Yes.
thing. Okay, that's cool. You're done?
Let me finish this.
So we're gonna finish taking breakfast, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation. So you know now that Uganda is the most hospitable place.
Yes.
And when you go to Uganda, you are almost certain of having a good time, especially in relation to how you connect with people. And I am happy to have you.
Actually, to confirm that,
Yeah.
at the airport, you find like someone doesn't have a pen to write, and no one is minding them.
Oh,
And
for
it
you.
is- So I had to pick my pen and give to her, and I noticed she was Kenyan because she was putting on something like this. Maybe she has also been to Kenya like me. But why not help someone? Like, that is something small. But here everyone minds his own business. What?
Yes, can I tell you something? I'm taking you to Nairobi, Nairobi CBD, where even if anything happens to you, it's you and your business.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Are you Africans?
Like, for example, if someone was to rob you, you see how you can shout and people help you in everything?
Yes.
Here, everyone continues walking as if nothing has happened.
Oh, please safeguard my phone, or steal my bag. And
Like,
my
even if
clothes.
people can start beating you up in town, nobody will care.
Are you for real? Yes.
Like, it's
You
that
have to be more
crazy.
careful.
Yeah, okay.
This is a good one. Which one is that?
The Samsung A30.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't overthink it. Just make sure you're having a good time. But I care. I'm Kenyan. I care. You got me.
You see, we consider percentages.
Oh yeah.
If it's 1% of things care versus the 80% of but honestly, and other only that you guys are also fast
Yeah.
in how the way you do your things. The few Kenyans have made, like, yeah, you're fast.
Oh.
I like that about you guys.
Huh, thank you.
Most hotels in Uganda are managed by Kenyans. You guys are not lazy people. Maybe you have suffered a lot, that's why you don't joke.
Maybe, but also here in Kenya, I feel like people care about money. So anything that is going to give them money, they care
You
about
guys
that.
are like whites now. That's how they are. But for us, I think we are not like that. If we were like that, we would not be
Hospitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. For more storytelling and for more information about Uganda, you can go check her out on her channel, which I have listed in the description box below. Subscribe to her channel, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime we upload new videos, because we're bringing you lit content. And now, without further wasting of time, let's head to Nairobi CBD. And guys, I will see you in my next video on that story. Bye.